Why is this not? Alright, anyways, hello there everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll continue along from where we left off. I haven't actually gone around to touching this. So, we're doing the beautiful bit of actually preparing the whole, illustration now for Live 2D. I do have a backup of the whole thing at this point. So if anything goes horrifically wrong, do have it out to back it up a bit. See if I can think it big. Oh yeah, I have a backup. We'll save. So I'm gonna go ahead and work through this. So basically, the main bit of work that needs to be done here, along with a couple of pieces that I think do need extra stuff on it. Mainly the wall. The wall's kind of really just kind of big. I think I want to mellow out a lot of these lines here, just so that they're not completely just like a hard black color. Make it more like a dark brown kind of color. Actually for you, it might be better to go like a not quite black kind of color. Okay, go with that. So just go through and do this across everything on this thing, including the heat portion down here. So first thing is that we're going to go ahead and just squash this down. I'm gonna literally bring it all the way down to the vents, which is this part. So basically this all acts as a single bit here. Go ahead and squash this. So this is the grill. Also a couple of bits I need to make sure I'm just like very quickly copying bits around that isn't going to cause a problem when I actually flatten things down. But for the most part, none of this is actually going to move. What's this? Yeah, that's the actual bottom part down there. So basically this is all just the bit underneath. What I'm thinking about right now is whether I actually want to keep the actual grill separated so that it can gleam maybe, but that also requires me to have a refraction of light just going across, doesn't it? Alright, we'll just merge it all down for now, just see how that feels. I don't think I'm going to move any of the meat here, but I am thinking as a last minute addition, we're to try and make them look a little bit more juicy, which is basically add some liquid. I'm not very good with liquid, so I need to have a think about on how to do that. I mean, they don't actually have a bunch of lines to make out the you call it the fibers right now. That is literally a cloth texture of some kind on there. But I think this should actually be okay to just squash down. It's just a matter of adding a liquid layer on top of it to try and make it gleam. So just go ahead and move the meat into its own single layer. That should be okay. Then so the cup is the bit that's a little bit weird. If I was to make a reflective layer, do I just put it on top of everything? I can't, right? It has to be behind it. Or at least it has to be behind the cup portion. The water is on top. Actually, this is all just sitting on top, isn't it? What is this part? Oh, that's the actual cup. Okay, the water's below that. So do I need to separate the water from the cup? That sounds complete. Because right now, what is this doing? This is just the cup. This is just the shape there. The water is literally its own piece that contains the shadow on its own. Let me just go ahead and get on top of the water, because this is the shadow that's like along the edges. If I literally add a bit of light to the top of this, let's just say that it's a very white kind of yellow light, and we'll just go ahead and one bit is I can't really see what I'm doing. I need to make the top of the water like very like aggressively reflective. Is that something I should be doing? Alright, let's have a peek at the event still again, just to get an idea of what's happening on top of the water. Well, I actually want it to be like more along the outside, or just not be so aggressively one color. This bit should be more along the edges than it is along the oh, that's too man, I don't know how I feel about that. Also not that ridiculous. This should really sit on top of this part. The main problem is I can't really see what I'm looking at. Let's try that. Does the reflection have to just sit on top? I think it might have. So we'll go ahead and just... I think this has to... Okay, let's just merge this down and see what happens. Okay, that's fine. And then we merge this down. Merge... Why that's not on my taskbar just move? What will I just do? Okay, we'll just sit it there for a bit and hope that works out just fine. We'll merge this bit down. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. Where we're going to add a reflective layer to the top of this. Why is it so yellow? It's because it's not glowing right now. Gotta go through the middle. Just take out the inside bit. Why does the side look so different? Is it just because it's not just like in front of Otogi's sleeve, which is already very white? I think I can live with that, or let's just... See how that feels. Okay, let's just actually grab the remainder of the cups first while I'm at it. I think the reflection on the cup is actually fine, mostly because I can't see it to begin. Aren't as bothered by it, probably because of that. But why does my language keep changing? Stop changing the language. That. And that's a little bit wobbly. Alright, we'll just live with this one now. Okay, so that's basically all rasterized. That's all rasterized. This is all rasterized. Okay, now then. Okay, next, if I need to keep the cups separate, can I merge the whole of this down? Because in theory, none of this is going to really move. Unless I want this to like wiggle a little bit. In theory, this could literally just merge downwards, right? Yeah, this could kind of just merge down. This. If we want the little spots there to move around a little bit, then that can't merge down. That needs to stay separate. So I think what we're going to do is take the refraction out. Just name it in a way we can find it. And then we're just going to merge everything else just like hard down. This would actually make it so that there's like two things just like spread apart here, but that should be fun. But this is all basically the stuff that's in front of both Otogi and Kurumi's hands. What I'm thinking now is, can I move it back even further? Because then... Oh wait, will that do the grow light? Oh shit. I already made a mistake. Alright, hold on, let me just yank that back out. This is why I made it back up. Okay, let's just wait for that to open, because that's going to take a while. It will open eventually. Okay, now then, where is this part of the group? I think it's this spot, right? Yeah, I literally just do read. Do I need to have this line? Can this line actually just not? This is the line down. What happens if I just take this out? That's actually not bad at all. Okay, give me... What's the spot? Oh, that's on top. Oh, that's on top of the group. Wait, did I merge it down so that it's just whole part here? Okay, dude. So we're just gonna grab this. We're just gonna copy that over the top of you. Gonna turn you off. And then we're gonna take the glow from the grill here. We're gonna oh, that's a problem. Okay, so we've got the actual top bit. We've got the glow here, from the grill. What's this? This is also... This is actually just more part of the bit. This is the bit that's actually like. So then we just kind of go like this. So this 5 layers, so many. What do we call this? Mesh. That would be really nice if this had to be separated by that much. Can I get away with merging down the top, the mesh, and the meat? But technically the meat itself doesn't need to move. Let's do that. We still have a backup if it comes down to it. Okay, then. Because we've done that, we can actually move the different plates of meat here in with the soup bowl, and we actually just gonna go ahead and merge this down. Wait, has all be merged down? No, the bowl. What's this bowl? Put this into a folder. We're going to just call this the ingredients front. We're gonna merge down these 2 parts. So that's just we're just gonna call it plate front. So now this is including both of these parts, just to cut down on the number of layers we have. Okay, now we're moving on to actual person. What do I want to do with the layers? Do I want to just mellow it out a bit? I think we don't want to go with like the hard black. Yes, maybe we'll just go with brown. How's that feel? Mellow it out a bit. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, give me this color. We'll just use it for everything here. Okay, so we should just be able to squash it down. Shouldn't really be too big of a problem, I believe, at this current state. Still needs to be separated, but... Okay, now is the fun part, because I do need to check that only there's one piece. And I merge these down, because otherwise I need to actually go check if there's any just overflowing stuff everywhere. That's the only thing, that's all. Doing a bit of a more meticulous check right now, because it can be a bit of a problem if these meshes get larger than they're supposed to be out of nowhere. So we're just gonna make sure all of them are sitting in or they're all behaving, being the correct size. It really just means do I have any random bits from a copied layer, because I am currently not all these layers are just whatchamacallit clipping down, so when I merge them there are times where the bits that are clipping down but not actually on the layer will just be revealed again and just not be clipped on, which is a big old problem. Oh, I didn't actually deal with her ear. She's like the only one whose ear is actually visible. I think I should do like a little bit more thinking with the line colors, but everything's gotta be a motion. I don't want to be too over the top of it. Okay, I need the skin shade or shade. What do we want to do with you? Let's go. Hello there, how you doing? Doing some final bits on the art portion before we bring this into the next step. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, ear. Okay, what is this? This is this one. Back piece. Front piece. Oh, don't do that. Back it up, back it up. Okay, any of these got a problem, that is fine. You're also fine. You are fine. Okay, you're fine. Alright, just collapse all of that. Okay, eyes. We want to use this brown for... Actually, let's just do the rest of the hair first. What's the rest of the hair? That'll be on the not front portion of her hair. A hair behind head. Okay, are we okay here? 1, 2, 3. What's the spot? Fine. Back piece, the bit that's flicking out, and this piece. The braid that's just fishing out of frame should be okay. Okay, that's all the hair bits. I think the halo can actually just merge straight down. Alright, we'll merge that down. We'll just go halo glow just to make sure I know what this is. Okay, back up. Do here. Alright, what are we doing with this? This is the bit that's underneath. Okay, well the brow should be fine. We'll just merge that down. We want to merge that down as... Hey, wait, did I do something with this? Hold on. A little bit, yeah. We want to merge that down with the brow. Yeah, sure. What? Where's the other right? Brow, merge that down. Oh, not like that, back it up. Merge it down. Okay, should we actually scratch out the top of the lash here? Hmm. Do I want to just use this brown? How that brown is not. Go with this. Okay, so this is one of the bits where I am actually a little bit nervous about what the whole thing is doing. That is the whole thing there. That is only this bit there, and this is only this bit there. Okay, good. That's what it should be doing. Alright, let's miss the other lash while we have this color selected. So I think here, once again, we want to just kind of scratch out the bit here. We'll just kind of rely on the bit on top to keep that covered. Probably would be a better idea to just use a masking layer, but yeah. That also requires me to keep the line and color separate, which is not always ideal. Alright, here. Probably want a reddish brown here, right? Darker than that, I think. It just feels better than the like full-on black line. Yeah, that feels pretty good. I want to just merge the depth down with it. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Okay, now what do we do with this? I was thinking whether to add a shadow piece that merges or clips onto the eye on the bottom. Bum, 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 bum. What do we want to do with this? Probably want to just use the same color here as I did with the lash. So we're just going to try and yank that out of here. Maybe this. This is the same as that, though. I want to add a little shadow thing that clips onto the mouth. Or not the mouth, the eyeball. Do I actually need to do? That's the other question. Alright, now for the eyeball. Actually, let me just get the other eyelid here. Then I need to go give me this color right there. Give me that, and we just merge that down. Not like that. Okay, so eyeball. How much of this can I actually merge down? Highlight? No. Lash shadow? No. The actual eye. This part is. Yeah, this is the pupil. I kind of need to keep this all separate, don't I? Yeah, all of this just has to stay separate. Okay, we're not going to merge any of this down. So I need to. We're going to rasterize the line layer, and that is the extent that we're going to do with it. Rasterize. Okay, hair shadows I should need a touch. Left blush, right blush. Head shade should need a touch. Mouth. Do I want to change the color of the mouth line? I do. Head shape, change that color. And while we're dealing with skin things, let's go. Is that everything on the head? That's everything. Let's just go hit color here to make sure it has. Actually, do I need to separate this? Or can I merge this down? Is it how much of a problem is it that I merge this down? It is a big problem. Okay, rasterize. Where is the remainder of her hand that's visible? Just like the two bits of the arm in the front, right? Or, right, is this the whole thing? No, it's not. Hand, you. Change. You. Change. Oh, the tongs. I actually haven't missed the tongs at all. Push that down, upper arm. Oh jeez. Okay, the left lower arm might be a problem because it is a single color, but for now I'm just going to probably not use this color actually. Probably wants a blue kind of gray here. And we just kind of ignore the fact that the hand is just kind of hidden back here. That's fine, it's hidden back there. All of that. So we'll actually just merge it all the way down here as well. I mean, I could actually just color over the line, but I think we'll just go with this. Okay, while we're doing that, let's change all these colors too. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What should I do with these things? Okay, can I just straight use this color? That actually might be a thing I can do here. Can I just do it the lazy way like this? Yoink. Not bad at all, actually. It's a very lazy way. Put the color through the middle and then just whip it out. Surprisingly effective. I'll turn it down a bit more, actually. I need to have a shadow on this part of the tongue. Technically no, right? Because the light's not coming from the camera. It's coming from the middle down. bum, bum. Alright, now what do I do about this? Do I just use this color? How's that feel? Oh, how about like this? Switch to the black? Maybe? How does that feel from far away? I can live with that. Alright, we'll go with this. Oh, do I need a refraction on this? I have a little reflective bit of light on the top tip of this. Cut that down a whole bunch. Merge it down again. Okay, give me this color again. We get right in here. Bup, 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 bup. Ba la ba bum ba 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 bum. Ba la ba ba la ba bum. How do I feel about that? bum. How do I feel about that? Ba-ba-bum. How do I feel about that? Okay, let's grab the rest of Otogi here. Oh, right. Because we can see underneath her thing. Hold up. We'll just do that when we get down to it. It's fine. Where's the body? Not you. Alright, torso. Okay. So, we do know, because she wears her scarf incredibly loosely, we look at her uniform, her regular portrait, that it is the bit where you button up in the middle. So, we need to add that in. Not really noticeable on the others, right, because their things are like way tighter. I guess the way I've done Yukino's probably should do that too. Where are we? Okay, so the good thing is that we can literally just do it along this part here. We'll just turn you down for a bit. Okay. That'll be nice if that just clips right on, wouldn't it? I'll just go with that for now. Then I need to go back and grab... where's the... Alright, 1, 2... Is that everything on her? I bet that's everything on her. Okay, that's a whole Otogi. Alright, next. Oh, actually, can I separate this anymore? Where's you? Okay, I'm gonna use this again for the knockouts. I'm not really sure how I feel. Get the job. Do all the skin parts here while I have this selected. That's a lot of bits on front of her. Where's the torso? Okay, give me once again ish color. We just miss these parts here. Bottom of this, yeah. Should I just miss over Yukino first? I got the cuff here, like that, and got that. Alright, let's go like that. Oh wait. Okay, that should be okay. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, can I merge this all down? I think I can. But none of this is gonna move. Actually, is any of this gonna move? Oh, question number 2. Is anything that's actually gonna move? Ideally, it probably shouldn't, because it just isn't. There's not really a good reason for it to move, right? Unless the source jiggles a little bit. Yeah, none of this really needs to move. Okay, so now this is all just one thing. Can I move more of this back? Bring these cups to the front and hit this. Can't do that. It literally just does one break here with just come out of your front and play. Oh my god. Bum, bum. Okay, how much of this can be merged down? All of this could be one layer, right? Nothing needs to move ahead or behind. Yeah, all of this could be one layer. We're just gonna turn this into one layer. So now we just have this like huge thing that's just like a whole bunch of shadows in the place. Oh my god. Alright, what shall we do with her hair color on the lines? Probably brown, right? That should work. Are these parts okay? Bum, 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 bum. I think these are all fine, but yes, it looks like there's only the one piece. Yes, there is. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, just go through all of these. Okay, next. Brown on the fluff bit here. How do I feel about that? Bum, bum. Yeah, I think that's okay. Bum 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 bum. What part is this? Where is this? Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh, wait. Just keep moving along. Where's the rest of the hair? Oh, wait, did I go back? Oh, where is Otogi? Front part. Head. Eye, nose, hair, mouth. You, rasterize. You, rasterize. Okay. Hair. Head, eyes. You, rasterize. You, rasterize. Hair shadow fine, skin shadow should be fine, blush should be fine. Okay, do we want to miss the eye? We want to miss the rest of the hair first. I want to miss the rest of the hair first. Oh, wait. All of these. This is the back piece behind everything. That's the back part. The body, and then it shouldn't be another part, right? Right, missing the whole body part. I have. Where's the rest of here? Here behind body. Don't do that. Okay. Then we want to go up to the face, the eyes, lower. Actually, what color do I want? What here? I want to. That. You go like that. That. Okay, here. Do we want to just? Oh, I completely separated that. Oh, is that gonna be a problem? Better think about it. I want to bring the diff up to here, just so it's all in one layer. I need to keep it separate. I could just keep it separate. Well, either way, this bit should just be this brown color. This should also be this brown color. Okay, what do I do with the eye? Did I change the eye color already? I did. Where's the... What do I want to do with this? Okay, I'll work on that. We don't want to merge any of these down, but we do want to rasterize this. Where's the other eye? bum, 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 bum. Anything I need to mess with here? You rasterize. All of it. Halo. Oh, to glow a little bit, up to glow a little bit. Go about there. Alright, Halo. Okay. Then on to the next bit. Oh, do I do anything about the chairs? It's literally just like poking out from behind Niko and Yukino by a tiny little bit. Alright, well, either way, let's move on to Niko here. Okay, what do I want to do with this? Probably not this, right? We could go with a pinkish kind of red here. I just used the wrong thing, hold up. A little bit redder than the others. Whoop. How do I feel about that? I feel okay with where that's sitting. I am. Should be okay. Alright, merge that down. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at just a single piece. We are. I'll check again once all these are merged down. It's gonna be a freaking piece. There's so many pieces to it here. Okay, let's just find out what these. Oh, yep, there we are. That is what we're really afraid of. Best bit is that's not selecting either. It's just like completely separate. What? Because I should be able to find it if I just do this, right? Why is it not selecting it? This is just like going over the thing for the most part. Upper part that off, but that's not supposed to be there. Actually, let's just clean this up. Ooh, a little bit more than that. That should clean up enough, I think. Do that. This is close enough. Alright, now that makes me a little bit worried about the rest of these pieces now. Oh yeah, that makes me a little bit worried. Are we all okay here? I think this typically should be. Might actually be easier if I just merge it down and try and take a look at it. Okay, supposedly it's okay. Hmm. Yeah, we do these parts. Okay, this is the next part to be. Oh, it's not yet. It's up behind this. Ooh, wait. Hold up. Okay, how do I deal with this? Pop that off. Nothing weird on this one? Okay, very good. Actually, there is something weird on this. Actually, is that supposed to be there? I think that's supposed to be there. But that's just a shadow coming off this bit. Oh, I didn't color it all the way. Actually, let me color that in all the way. Give me the color from here. Okay, now then, next part. Okay, just one side? Very good. These ones should be fine, I think. It's not Otogi turned down. Over here. Probably turn that back up. Right? I do that? Did I do that? I don't... Why is that in the wrong spot? Was that me? That is definitely, Okay, the good thing is that there's a flicking piece that I could just like judge this on, so we could just like jam it into place here. Something like that. That's neat. Don't know how I pulled that off, but okay. Oh, great. Now I use the wrong color for a couple of these. Hold up. Let me just yank these back out. Why did I do that? Okay. Let me just... What's this right side on Niko? Where are we? Here. Right side. And I just need... What do I need? I need... everything but what the outer? Yeah, everything but the outer. And that's why we keep a backup. Like so. Do we want to do her ears in the same color? That feels okay. Alright, got some... Where's the hair behind the head? Okay. In the hair behind the body. There's so many freaking layers here because there is a lot of small pieces. Alright, that's all the hair pieces. There's also a miss of a halo while I'm looking at this. But now to glow a little bit, by quite a bit actually. Okay, what do I need to mess with? Alright, what are we dealing with here? I think her eyes also have... Well, the brow, first up. I didn't actually do the brow dip for like anyone but Otogi. Hopefully that doesn't stand out and be out of place. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we want to just go... the right... no, darker? Darker. Alright, how do I feel about this color? This could work. Whoop. Okay, just do that for now. I use this? Oh, let's just see what happens if I don't. That feels okay. Rasterize. Oh, that just... Hold up. Control S. Are we good? We are not good. Writing the file. Okay, let's just wait for that to finish. The file should actually be getting smaller at this point because I'm squashing the layers down. So it should actually be getting faster after a while. Oh, just wait for that to write the file. Okay, there we go. Where's the head? Actually, mouth. Not too light. It'll be okay. Actually lighter than the others, a little bit. Alright, rasterize that, and then we go hit color. I should miss the hands as well while I'm doing this, right? Not you, hand, where's hand? Well, let's just see how this feels after a while. Alright, we can compare the two hands now in terms of the line color difference. It does! Yeah, it's okay, I think. Alright, we'll do the left side now, not you. Yeah, not you. Hand. that all of it? Yes, it is. Alright, back to where's hid. Okay, highlights, last shadow, yeah, no version of those down, but right here, instead of black line, we are going to go that doesn't really help it. A little bit less, how about that? Yeah, go with that. Alright, I'll take this. We're gonna rasterize that. Gonna go over to here. Where's eyeball? Eyeball. You. Okay, collapse all of this crap, I think. Yeah, collapse all back down. Flush skin, hair, mouth. Okay. Head color, hair, body. Alright, give me the color from here. Push that down. That, get this. Get that. That. Alright, merge these all down. Oh boy, why did it just lag there? Is that water pots on her? And there's water pots on her. Collapse all this crap back down. Oh, there's so many layers. Okay, let's just do that. Well, we've got this color on right now, so let's just grab all of her body parts first. Oh, right, and I need to also go in and deal with the parts here. Oh, not like that. Back it up. Why is this at 40%? What is this? Why is this at 40%? Turn it back up. Okay. Also, that's... Oh, no, I haven't done this one. Fine. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do that. All right, back up to. All right, give me this. Pasteurize. This is fine, this is fine. You get color. Rasterize. Rasterize. I need to bring this to the front. Okay, let's just see what happens when we... Anything hang on to this? No? Anything hang on to this piece? No? Okay, good. Anything hang on to this piece? Okay, good. Anything hang on to these? No? Are these pieces fine? Oh, okay, they seem fine for now. Hmm. Okay, where's the here? Oh, these? Oh, wait, what is that? Alright, how do we fix that? What the fuck is that? Alright, let's deal with this. Okay. Okay, you're fine. Let's just go for the bottom. Ooh, wait. Oh, this one doesn't have that problem, does it? Okay. Okay, what do I do about these chairs now? They're just kind of there. This bit is interesting. Just kick off a little bit of that from there. Put it down a bit. It down. I don't even think I'm gonna get to these. Honestly, you can't see this one. I'm just gonna move. I just moved this one. It was not even in frame. It's like out of frame. And it's behind her hair. Okay, then background. Do need to mix around with this a little bit. Oh, the lag on that is really telling. Alright, hold up. Let's go back up to our ruler. Turn our ruler back on. We're gonna lose our minds if I do this without that. We're going to do a little bit of shape on this. Alright, that's good. need to do anything with each individual panel here? Well, let's grab the whole thing here. Just gonna... I think I have a texture. Give the wall a little bit of a texture here. Okay, that should be okay now. Alright, so we're gonna then take this and we're gonna merge or save this again into a PSD. Oh boy, waiting for saves complete. That's not a good sign. Oh, it's actually going, I think. Oh no, it's not yet going. Alright, it's going. It's saving. I can actually see a progress bar moving this time. Oh yes. Okay, then we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you. Oh, that's a lot of layers. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of you. And that should be everything. Oh, right, the motion plan. I still have the motion plan here. I should probably keep that. Keep it in 5 levels, that's all good. Oh, should I actually update Live PD this time since I'm using it again? I haven't updated it in a while. Don't know if I'm missing out any fun tools. I don't think I've seen any particularly great tools in the last couple of updates that I was particularly interested in. Actually, I don't think it's a version up yet. I think it's still... I should probably find out. Not blabbing and just find out. If it's not versioning up beyond the current one, then I don't think there's too much point. It's just probably some bug fixes. I haven't ran into any bugs yet, so it should be okay. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at what version it is. What version is it up to now? We are on version 0.02. Yeah, who cares? That's fine. Okay, let us go into here. We want to get the PSD. We're going to throw it in here. Let's just see what the heck it does to it. Well, that's not a good sign. It's telling me that basically just straight up telling me the file's way too big. Why is this? Oh, why is everything just... Okay, well, we're going to have a half preview, so it's going to be half the size of what it was originally. Okay, that was a lot of lag just there. Why is it telling me that? It shouldn't be telling me that. That's really scary. Alright, well, let's just make sure that I don't have anything I can't have on this side. That should be good. Alright. Blend modes of objects not in off-screen drawing may result in unintended appearance due to the canvas. Not sure why it's telling me that, but okay. Wait. What? What is this? Why is it already selected a whole bunch of... There's nothing here that... Alright, well... Gotta put... What is this? Oh, this is a mission plan. Wow, that actually looks a lot better when you can hide it in the black screen. And I just give everything a base bish. That's a lot of things. Alright. Ever seen one? No, I don't. Alright, I don't know if Windows Explorer is going to be doxing me today, so let's just change back to this one. Oh, it's taking a while to save already. It's got no data in the file yet. Apart from, well, the PSD. Okay, that's... Alright, let's see what this does if I just do this. This might be a terrible idea. The rest of the day is probably just going to be set up. You know what, let me sit down. While that's still running, let's just sit down and let it run for a bit. Until something happens on screen, nothing's happening. It's literally just trying to run the process. We can just kind of chill and wait for it to do its thing. Oh wow, oh boy. That's certainly a mesh. Oh right, the wall. I probably should have put a mesh on the wall. Actually, do I even... Anything that doesn't move technically does not need a Mish. Let's back it up. Back it up. We just go back to no Mish, and we're actually going to be a little bit more selective about what we're mishing. I love how it autos the mesh, it's not even connected all the way around. What do I do about these? I don't really do much with these, can I? I'm gonna make it so that I can like maybe wiggle these parts a little bit. Just not worry about too much. Ooh, wait. What are these points doing? I don't feel like these points are doing anything. Hmm. Okay, this is just one solid object. It's not gonna move. Oh, I didn't end up doing the shiny bits on the meat. This is what underneath. This is the glow. Okay, the glow should be able to manage about it, right? Because all you do is go like this. Oop! Why did you do that? Why did my monitor just turn off? That's not good. It just needs to be like up, down, like this. But that doesn't need a mesh. This doesn't move. This might move. Like that. This isn't moving. Okay, now it's the bits that are going to be moving. Actually, let me, for these parts, let me go, wait, let me get out of that. Let me go through here and actually just give the whole of this. Okay, let me just find where the bottom of this Otogi part is, because everything here is going to need a mesh. Here. Okay, everything here, give it a mesh, and then I'll mess a bit from there. Alright, back up to here. Do I need to spin the middle? Is that gonna structurally help it? Not really. Yeah, not really. Oh, I'd really kind of just want to know this piece. This piece doesn't really move. Kind of really reliant on the other pieces around it. What the heck is this? These 3 points doing here? These aren't out. Can I just live with this and just miss a bit but cause a problem later? Probably. helping. That gonna cause a problem? Probably not, right? Doesn't help. And get this out of here. Why is it? Out of there. Get you out of there. Is that gonna be a problem? Probably not. Why is this sticking out a little bit? And the ears isn't going to aggressively morph, so get away with a little bit on the ear, honestly. Okay, how much do I actually care about the shape of the ear? Oh, that's the... Alright. Oh, you just but they'll try and combat each other when dealing with the shape here. That should be over. You don't need the bit on the inside, but that looks most of the way fine. This is also 90% of the way out of frame, so well, 60% of the way out of frame. So you can really get away with a lot here. This is just a cover piece, so this just needs to hold its shape. Ooh. Alright, well, let's just get in here and yeah, this out. We're just gonna actually give this a little. Yeah, that's not gonna hold. Oh, why do I have a sneeze coming up? And why is it not coming out? Oh, that's a big sneeze. Ugh. Okay, then. This just needs to be a line. Where is the bottom? I'm just gonna chop off the bottom of this, I think, and just put it in there. We're just gonna bind that to the bottom. Then we also need to tell you to go. You put that on. That's not even connected properly. Why is it not even connected properly? Oh. Wait a minute, what? How bad is this? Ah, jeez. Alright, hold up. Was this the right eyes, eye parts? Sure. Okay, let's do that. That's not. If I need it, I need you. I just don't like this. Add them as new layers. You don't add them as new layers. That'd be really. Just don't like that. Not save. Was it's just what? Why did it replace that? Why you know replace? Why is it not replacing? That should have replaced it. Or was it still saving? Why is it still doing that? I mean, I guess it's not really a problem. I could just do this. I didn't rip off one of these. I don't know why these aren't replacing currently, but we'll just go ahead and remove them. Really, the good thing is that because we only these are just iPods, I can really easily separate them. Okay, let's go with that one now. Alright, then we got you. Oh, these are shadows, right? Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt looking at this. Bup, 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 bum. Hmm. What is this doing? Don't do that. Bup, 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 oh, wait. It's amazing how that is not on the line. Okay, well, this is a mouth, so we're gonna do like that. Okay. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Okay. Is it all of those? I think it's all those. Get this out. That's coming up. This isn't really gonna move, so that should be fine. Yeah, that shouldn't really move. Bum, 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 bum. How much do I need to change this? So just gonna make sure the cheek areas are Pop it up, put it over here, do that, do that, do that. Here we go, like you. Maybe we just bind the whole thing down. power lines for now. I need to shop a little bit of sleep. You know, I'm not really saying too much as I'm doing the really manual labor part of the whole thing. They're super repetitive tasks. Okay, so by the time I'm gonna continue doing this down the whole chain of the mini missions here. Once again, technically only the bits that move need missions, so we should be able to manage without a lot of missions here actually, because the whole table part basically doesn't need any mission at all. But oh boy, that's taking a lot of save. That's not worrying at all. God dang it. Continue along, there's just a lot of parts. Notably, I think Niko in particular has a lot of hair parts. I think Kurumi has a fairly large number. Like Otogi and Yukino actually has a fairly low number, and it's already taking a significant amount of time just because of details in some parts. But once everything's meshed up, we can start then doing the I think I'm actually gonna do the formers as I do the motions, so it'll just be less. I probably might make a couple master ones, just like sort everything in a way that I can manage. But otherwise, everything will be probably made on the go as go through the parameters instead. But once again, it is gonna be head turning, and head turning takes absolutely freaking forever. So we're gonna take our time and work through it slowly. Hopefully, still finish by the end of the month. But either way, thank you very much for watching today's session of final touch-ups and coloring, and the PSD, and into a lot of looking at a bunch of dots, because let's be real, meshing is just a lot of dots and nothing's really happening. But if you want to see more of this, remember to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and see you again next time.